with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Well, a couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in week 5. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, Daniels to the air. The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Caught by Theo Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Let's go now.
From midfield now. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Broke through the tackle. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Connecting on a slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Trying the right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Cut near the goal line. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for it again. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders pull that in front further. 13-zip. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. 2-2 Atwell now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here. Handoff on 2nd and short. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Back now, pressure on its way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's trying to go deep again. Ooh, almost to throw the costume. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing now, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Dump off caught by his back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He finds Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants are on the move here. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Tight end going in motion here. Completes this one to Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. And the defender comes away with it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniel. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Pass play on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Neighbors. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw here on 1st down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the catch, but does not do it inbound. Down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready, break. 79 Bronco. Ready.
To throw it on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Which position is the best athlete? The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Throwing now on first down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now it's second down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. From the 17. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Second and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to the well again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Play fake here, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Giants take over off their 3rd interception of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Running back sent in motion. As the open man downfield. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take a slim 2-point lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders need only one to take the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders jump in front now by 5. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
19 tight. Come on.
Back now, pressure on its way. Neighbors with the catch. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Pass is hauled in, but, he loses the football. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the... They send the tight end in motion left. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than... Let's go now. Receiver in motion, headed right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a... It sets up 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Give now to the running back. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready? 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition. And
it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Now Daniels to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed to his running back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To throw here on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Go! 18 Rattler. Come 19. Ready?
3rd and long. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders go up by 19.
Commanders 42, Giants 23.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Atwell now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hits his running back. He breaks a tackle. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set up. Check go.
They'll throw on 1st. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This is complete to Neighbors. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. He's got it. And in, touchdown, New York. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. Now to throw. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back gets the handoff. He's got room to roam here. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. What do you say we set up a picnic chair in there for him and save him some time, partner? That is the 6th time that he's run one in this game. And that earns him a well-deserved piece in the record book alongside Alvin Kamara, whose single-game mark he's just tied. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Atwell now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Trying to set this up quick. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Got to hurry this to the line. The give here on second. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from New York.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. First spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street.